Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Welcome back. If you have been here before, thank you so much for joining me or joining me again. Hope y'all are doing amazing. Okay, y'all, so I haven't chosen which sign I'm going to do. I'm only doing 3 signs today. Couldn't decide which 3 to do. So I pulled out my dice. I'm going to roll the dice and see what I get. So far I've done Aquarius. Okay, so if Aquarius comes out again, obviously I'm going to roll it again. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's just see. Who am I reading for? Who is this message for? Gemini. So we got air signs coming through heavy here. So if you are a Gemini, this is your reading. Okay. So your first message out is you may be finding it hard to relate to others right now. If you're feeling misunderstood by everyone, take some time to enjoy your own company. And I know Geminis do love alone time. So some of you could be feeling very detached from other people around you right now, or just not able to relate to them. Let me pull out my Gemini. That's crazy because Aquarius is on one side and Gemini. Some of y'all could be connected to an Aquarius or have Aquarius in your chart. So I'm going to just kind of sit this here. Y'all not going to be able to see it, but it's okay. Even though I really like to be able to see so I can know when I'm editing which sign I'm working on. Let's do the bottom of the deck. We have the sun. Some of you are healing right now. This is Leo energy. And the sun is crowned by number 10. Wow, the sun is number 10, which reduces to a 1. You could be saying a lot of ones. Kaitiaki. I don't know how to pronounce that, y'all. Guardian of Papa somebody. Oh, Lord. This talks about feeling sensitive, making peace with the past, and abandonment wounds. You can feel like you really are going through something that nobody around you can relate to. So you feel really alienated, isolated. You might be going through like a dark night of the soul right now, trying to figure yourself out. You also have Mars, the first house, Aries energy. Okay? Aries, Scorpio. Aries represents the first breath and Scorpio represents the last breath, which is like Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. And Scorpio represents death energy, transformation, not death in the literal sense, although it could be. Yeah, because I am seeing for some of you, you could be coping with the loss of someone. I am actually seeing that. And your next card is trigger warning. So trigger warning, maybe I need to say that. Yeah, this is a touchy subject. I feel like some of you have recently lost someone. Just basically looking at some of these cards, it's possible. Anyway, this could be not a literal death, but for some of you, this could be the death of a friendship, the death of a relationship, the death of whatever, a business, anything. So this talks about attraction. It talks about ego, determination, drive, intensity, passion, arguing and fighting, control, and willpower. The first house is all about action and energy. Okay, it's fiery, it's intense, it's passionate, it's sometimes violent. I mean, just is what it is. First house is your ego self. Okay, so where do I start? Where do I start, y'all? I don't know where to start. Let's start here. Okay, so your overall energy is the number 17. Padma Sundari. Out of darkness, the light is born. See, death and rebirth. There's some kind of ending here. You're in a period of transition, some kind of transformation. You're transmuting energy. Okay, so this talks about, this is Lakshmi. For those of you who know about the, what are they, Hindu gods? And I don't know if they call gods. The deities in the Hindu culture. So this is about wealth. It's about beauty. It's about love and enlightenment. Okay. So some kind of dark moment here is leading you to the light. You do have the sun, and that means the best is yet to come. Okay. Stay positive, stay optimistic. It could be really hard for you because some of you definitely feel a bit detached, maybe even from reality as well as other people. Okay. We have walking away. So this could definitely be a relationship. Somebody walked away from you, or you have recently walked away from this person. Some of you could be 27, or the number 27 could be significant. Somebody's birthday could be May 27th. That is Gemini season. We have door to spirit, number 32. That could be your age. And this is interesting. I'm going to tell y'all why this is interesting in a moment, especially coming out with the temple path, number 12. I feel like your perspective on something is changing. Out of this darkness comes this light because your perspective on something is changing. But this door to spirit is giving me somebody could have recently transitioned. I really do feel like that. I feel like some of you recently lost someone. And if you haven't recently lost someone, you could just be grieving the loss of someone who has already transitioned before. It doesn't have to be recent. But this temple path talks about the path that the Creator has carved for you, your destiny. It's your purpose, your life purpose. So this is you walking in your divine purpose. Spirit is here with you, leading you, guiding you. Your first card over here is doors are opening in your career. You know what? Let me save those. Let's get into walking away. Oh, so what are you walking away from? What are you walking away from? This is Pisces energy. It could be a Pisces. Wow, High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. Okay, what else? Some of you have been doing a lot of soul searching and you know you need to release somebody. We have the Eight of Wands. And we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Some of you, somebody here, they're trying to reach out to you. They're trying to talk to you, but you're blocking it. You're ignoring it. The Eight of Wands is rapid action or communication. But this Page of Swords in reverse, it's like this person is all talk, no action. So some of you could be giving them the silent treatment, not talking to them. You feel like this person is a liar. They could be a fast talker or a smooth talker. Okay, you're listening to your intuition and you know that it's time to release someone. Understand it doesn't have to be romantic. I'm not really seeing romance here, so it doesn't have to be romantic. It just could be somebody who's a fast talker. It just feels like the more they try to get close to you, the more you feel repulsed. Page of Swords in reverse is like a defensive energy, argumentative energy. So you could be like, I don't want to argue with this person, so I'd rather not talk to them. You could be taking the high road and walking away. That is your energy, Page of Swords in reverse. So this leads me to believe you're the one who's not willing to talk. There could be a Sagittarius here, which is your opposite sign, who's trying to reach you. It doesn't have to be a Sagittarius, but it could be. I'm very likely considering that is your sister sign. And I know sometimes y'all have love-hate relationships, just like most sister signs, okay, if not all. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm saying maybe a message trying to come through that's being blocked or ignored. It's more being ignored than anything else. I think it's coming through, but it's being ignored. Okay, this person, for some reason, they can't get to you. They could be curious as to why you are laying low, why you're not saying anything to them. Understand this does not have to be a lover. Show me door to spirit. So spirit is opening a new door for you, or for some of you, this is someone who recently passed. Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Again, much like the Page of Swords, this is some kind of aha moment. An epiphany is going off for you. This is a new opportunity. Okay, a new possibility. Communication. You could be getting a lot of messages in your dream state. A lot of divine downloads and intuitive hits and nudges from spirit. Okay, spirit is trying to call your attention inward, okay, for you to go inside with this High Priestess. Listen to your intuition and trust those instincts. Four of Swords. Yes, you need to take a break from something or someone. I feel like you are cutting somebody off. It's the right thing to do. It's for your own highest good. Okay, this talks about being a bit withdrawn, focusing on yourself. Again, I told you, it feels like you're really isolated, but I feel like it's self-imposed. I'm not saying it to suggest that you don't. Wow, the Four of Wands was in reverse. So that does talk about feeling like unwanted, unwelcomed, like a lot of animosity, and just feeling like an environment is no longer a welcome situation for you. This could be a home, a relationship, a family thing, because that is a community card. It's like an elitist thing, like you don't belong, you can't sit with us kind of energy when it's in reverse. What's the Four of Swords with the Ace of Swords? The Five of Pentacles. Wow, not belonging, y'all. Feeling iced out, feeling alienated, feeling like it's you against the world. Every time I see this card, I think of Tupac, me against the world, because that's what it means. And, you know, obviously Tupac was a Gemini, so interesting that will come out. Some of you could be on a Taurus Gemini cusp. This is a Taurus card. Yeah, I feel like some of you feel very much like you can't depend on anybody else right now. It's all about you. But Spirit is saying Spirit is never leaving you. Look at this card. You see how he's right there, but look at that angel, that guy right there with him. So you're not by yourself. But this talks about being like a victim, having a victim mentality. Um, what else, y'all? Poverty consciousness, lack. You know what I'm saying? Some of you could be going through a lot of financial ups and downs. But I got good news for you. Something is about to turn around, Gemini. Yes, it is. Got the sun again. Just flipped it over. Yeah, there you go. I told you you could be going through a dark night of the soul. Nine of Swords. That's you, Gemini. There's a lot of stress, worryation, nervous energy. You could be anticipating the worst in the situation. You really feel alienated. I don't know what's going on. Show me the temple path. So Spirit is saying it's time for you to tap into your inner purpose, your higher purpose. Wow. The Nine of Swords. That could cause you some fear, some trepidation, okay? Some of you could be prone to anxiety. This is the mental health card. You could be really struggling to figure out what you're supposed to be doing with your life. You know how when you get to a certain point in your life, you're like, at this age, I should be doing X, Y, and Z. That pressure might be mounting on you. And if it is, it's only because Spirit is saying, don't be stressed. But just understand that's that nudge from the universe for you to go for something. Four of Wands comes out again. This is a celebratory energy. I feel like you're about to find your community. You're about to find the place you belong. This is a sense of belonging. This is a card of celebration. It's a marriage card. For some of you, you're on your way into a twin flame connection. You could be saying 1111. Okay. But the Four of Wands literally talks about a home. Some of you could be worried about your home. Maybe being able to afford it. I don't know, if you feel like you're losing your home with the Five of Pentacles, this person is being put, I mean, they're outside of this establishment. It's a church, but the Five of Pentacles does talk about homelessness. Okay, so for some of you, this might be why you are stressed, why you're worried. It's financial in nature. The Pentacles are all about the physical, the material. Okay, so what's going on with the Four of Wands? For some of you, this could be a twin flame or relationship, okay? Could even be a community, family, whatever. It just feels like you're isolated. I don't know what's going on. Wow. We have the Tower in reverse. Another card that can represent bankruptcy and a total loss of something. But it's in reverse. I feel like you're trying to keep something together. You're stressed. It feels like it has something to do with your home. Is something going on with your home? Yeah, interesting. Look at this. Empty nest is here. Lonely, an elder man or woman, widow, widower. Some of you could have lost a spouse, a divorcee, single, bachelor, and ready to settle down. Okay, so this could have something to do with a marriage that has gone awry, that you're still holding on to. A relationship dynamic that you know you really need to release, but you're finding it hard to release. Or this could be somebody feeling this way about you. Y'all know y'all can always flip this. It's like I'm barely holding it together. Okay, but this is an inevitable ending, y'all. I'll just have to tell y'all that Scorpio Aries energy. Remember, we started with Mars, the first house. The fact that a house card came out, you know, these cards usually don't come out. So this could very much have a lot to do with somebody trying to save face and stay in a marriage or a relationship or something here because they're worried about what a community of people think about them. So they're trying to stay in it even though they're not happy. That could be you. That could be somebody else. Could be somebody you're connected to. Maybe they're trying to come towards you. Just take it however it resonates, y'all. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, the Queen of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Aquarius, Cancer, and Virgo. Somebody might be moving back in with their mother, is what I'm seeing. And somebody's really reluctant to do it, but it's like somebody has a supportive feminine in their energy. Then we have the Empress at the bottom. Yeah. Somebody could be moving back in with their mother. Queen of Air, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. So I tell you what, Gemini, you do have a relationship coming towards you, and it's a happy one. But for some of you, I don't know if you have to like humble yourself and move back in with somebody, or this could be somebody you're connected to who's in this situation who needs to get out of it. They might have to humble themselves and go live with their mother or something. in order to get back on their feet. That's what I'm seeing. Because this empty nest card could actually be somebody's older parent, like an elder parent. It says an elder man or woman, widow, widower, divorcee, single, bachelor. I'm telling you, somebody is, oh God, there's too many messages coming at me at once. I hate when this happens. So it's like an opportunity is presenting itself. I don't know if this is you walking away from a relationship, a marriage, a home, or somebody you're connected to who needs to do this with somebody that they are connected to. You know what I'm saying? They need to release one thing to come to you. Some of you may not be talking to this person because you're not getting what you want from them, which is for them to leave this other situation. That might be what it is. So there may be a break between you and this person because there's this fear of them letting go, even though Spirit is telling them this is the path that they should be on. This is a twin flame for some of you. But there's some kind of lack mentality or fear or something that holds them in a situation or holds you in a situation. Let's get to your what am I trying to say? Yeah, because this is like a slow kind of energy. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. The old way works just fine, right? But it's like, it feels to me like somebody knows they would have to humble themselves. What's under the Empress? The Nine of Pentacles, being single. The Queen of Swords, yeah, making a decision. And it's a family dynamic. Somebody needs to divorce somebody or move out of a home with somebody. But I feel like they don't have the resources. Money might be slow right now. This person is a hardworking person. They're dedicated, but maybe the money is not flowing, or that could be you. Somebody's money is really slow right now. But doors are opening in your career. New pathways are being highlighted. Look at this. You got the door to spirit. Somebody could do spiritual work here with the temple pathway. Now understand, I shuffle these cards, whatever comes out, and this fell out right on the table. So you can't make it up. You got pathway, you got the temple path, new pathways are being highlighted, and doors are opening in your career with door to spirit. So spirit is opening a door in your career. Okay. Someone in your friend group cannot be trusted. Be careful who you share intimate details of your life with. Okay. So yeah, this could be why you're not speaking to somebody. Somebody could be a busybody. This is my busybody card. They got too much going on. They move too fast. They tell everything. They do too much. This could be why you're shutting down on somebody and not talking to whomever this person is. Somebody could have shared, yeah, because this could talk about bad mouthing, gossip. Okay, so yeah, this could be a group, a community of people gossiping about you. Okay, and maybe things just kind of like went haywire. But the Tower in reverse can definitely talk about holding on to something or someone beyond its expiration date. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know that asserting yourself isn't rude. You have every right to stand your ground and stand up for your beliefs. Anyone who asks you to shrink yourself down to appease them is too small-minded to even listen to. Well, you do have the Five of Swords, and that talks about somebody who's small-minded. So there could be somebody around you. Shoot, who knows? This could be a feminine in your energy, or this person's energy you're connected to. It could even be a maternal figure, a baby mama. It could be somebody here. I feel like somebody needs to liberate themselves, is what I'm hearing. Somebody needs to liberate themselves, but they're very reluctant to do it. You could definitely be connected to an Aquarius, because Aquarius is really finding it hard to release somebody that they know they need to release. Yeah. So those are your messages, Gemini. I don't know what you got out of that. Hopefully some value. Those who were meant to hear it, those who it resonated for, obviously will get something from it. If it's not your reading, that's fine. Come back another day. Check another placement in your chart from another day. And I'll see y'all next time. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, please.